What's going on, everybody? Boss here. We are back with episode number 12, and it's dark outside. Never fails, never fails. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is doing well. I am doing okay. Got quite a bit accomplished. Actually, we're gonna need those. Got quite a bit accomplished while off camera. I'll show it to you when the sun comes up. We need to print some of housings. We're gonna need at least let's get do we have any more solder anywhere? We do. Let's get we're gonna need at least do at least 4 of these. So give me 30 of you. So while off air, we ended up going out and digging for some silicone because we needed to make more insulated pipe. This drill, this pneumatic mining drill, it is pretty sweet. We're going to take it downstairs. I'm going to show you. It's pretty sweet. Pretty quick. Give me 4 of you, and then on the back side here, do we have 4 chips? 1, 2. I think we got 1 up here, maybe. Yeah, we got 3, and let's check our laptop. Our laptop might have 1 in it. Our laptop does not, so we need 1 more chip, at least. INT. We need gold. Oh, we don't have gold in here. Electrum and solder. Gold. Break that down. Give me 30 AU. And take you. Up. And up. And we just want 1 of you. So yeah, we did some mining. Let's go downstairs while those are printing. I'll show you. This thing removes it pretty quickly. So we did do we got our downstairs in last episode. I haven't really shown it off. There's not much down here. I think what I'm going to put down here is all the vending machines, and potentially the stackers or the silos. Not sure yet. So you right click, you turn this thing on, and then you just press like normal, and it's pretty quick. Happens rather quick. Put some stuff in it. I mean, it's kind of hard to show at night, but this thing works pretty good. I like it. It's pretty cheap. PNE. Yep. It's not expensive to make. So you just need a tier 1 tool factory, and then your copper steel solder. You will need gases to operate it, but it's a pretty powerful tool if you have enough gas. And it does take a smart tank setup, so that's a plus. Okay, so we got those. Once the sun comes up, I'll be able to show you around. Put you there, put you there. Pick you up and put you in there. And then we'll pick you up and put you in our bag. Let's go eat and drink so we don't have to worry about doing that. I don't think we need any steel. I'm trying to think of what else we would need out there. I don't think I need much of anything else out there. I think we're gonna redesign where our smelter array setup is. I think we're gonna move it and flip it around. So put this over there so it's closer. Actually, you know what? No, we won't, because we won't be using gases and stuff. Food and drink, food and drink. Let's do it here. And once we get our thing out there programmed, we will be able to start in here for our mushrooms and stuff. I haven't messed with any of that in here. Okay. Well, tell you what, we will take a quick BRB, and once the sun comes back up, I will, I'll give you a tour out back. So, BRB. All right, the sun has come up. The moon has gone down. Well, what's left of the moon anyway. So prior to this, we had all of this set up, and we were down one level lower here. What I did was I raised it up, and the reason I raised it up is because I want to be able to get under here and do things, put all my chips and stuff like that down here to where they're not up there on the floor. I can easily access them down here. So I went through and did all my naming and stuff the other day. So it's going to be fairly easy in terms of having to worry about naming conventions and stuff along those lines. And I tied it all in closer to these to where it was like, oh, hey, look at this, I can do this now type scenario. Just walk over to it. I'm unsure about these steps. I'm not, not impressed by them. I got to jump to get up here, and this just looks not healthy. Like I don't want to say healthy. It doesn't look good, in my opinion. That. So, yeah. So what we did, we got our stuff all wired up here. We ended up laying all these down. I'm not going to keep a whole lot of gas in these pipes like I normally, or in these tanks like I normally do. I normally put these big tanks down and just say, here, just fill them up, and boom, 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 good, you're done. I'm not going to do that. Don't need to hold all the moles in the world. We are still pulling some moles over here. So we'll do that and start getting the suction going on over here. For those. What's going to happen is eventually this is going to turn and ultimately run probably this way, to where we can just sell to the vendor. But with this, I've got it hooked directly to the vendor. So when this is on like that, I don't think there's anything. Yeah. So if it's in this direction, it's going to filter the stuff this way. And then it's going to, it goes down one after another. And then it filters back out into this pipe. If these ever get full, this will then turn on and allow whatever is full inside this pipe to be put into here. To then just be like an overflow, so we're not putting it back out into the environment. Because we are going to be sucking on the environment here soon, trying to get this all habitated out. In-game goal, I'd like to be able to grow plants outside. But we're still like to be able to get all the pollutant out of the atmosphere. That's still to come though. Why am I gaining NOS while walking around? That's weird. I stop and... Huh. That's really weird. But anyway, let's do some trading. Let's see this thing work in action. We wanted to get some volatiles. Let's start with the volatiles. We're gonna buy, we gotta let's buy 10. That'll give us 1,000 moles. Yeah, let's buy 10. So 75, buy. And we're gonna leave that off for now. We're going to then, just to double check, over here, 20 degrees C, perfect. We're going to then turn this on. Turn that on. And then our moles should be turning that on. Hey, look at that. So it supports, well, okay, so that's almost empty. These, I guess, should all be turned on. Okay, so yeah, the with these being turned on, it's gonna suck the filtration out of this line into here, well, in this case into here, and put it into that pipe. And then if we want to send this back up there, we turn this on and flip that around. However, if we wanted to send this over there, let's jump down here. What we would then do is come down here and turn this on, leaving that off and leaving the other one off. And then as it comes out, it'll filter down through here and then up into there. So that's the way that's going to work. Well, that was a pretty cool design loop for it. We're going to use liquid nitrogen, or excuse me, liquid nitrous oxide mix, or nitrous fuel. Liquid NOS is what we're going to create out of these two here. We're going to make them into liquid fuel, and then that's what's going to be used for a rocket. This here needs to then combine to a... I guess we could use liquid gas too. Huh. I'll have to think about that. So we're empty. There's nothing in that tank anymore, so let's go buy some nitrous oxide. Because you had some nitrous oxide for sale? Oh, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. You did, but we ended up we updated the trader this morning. So this got regenerated. If you do follow along in the, or have downloaded the app, I'm sorry, the updates to this change, are as follows. We fixed the ratio requirement for the welding torch. Vanilla was 65-32. So the welding ratio for, or the fuel ratio for a welding torch, if you're using fuel, is now 66-34, which is what it should be in the tank. We separated the filter packages, so these now all have their individual packages, which is really good in my opinion, because it was, you'll notice the mixed medium filters. It used to be mixed filters and that's it, and it was one of any type. Now it's one of a specific size, but it's one of each for that, and that comes in medium, small, and large. We can all the pollutant filters you can now buy strictly the size that you want, along with the style that you want, in all of our vendors that sell filters. You can now get rid of filters, said. Let's see, consumable package, no. Like this one here, small filters, one of each. It requires one of each in order to be able to sell that package. And you can also now sell filters as well if he accepts the filter thing, the filter trade, where you can sell your junk filters to him. So that's a thing. We don't want to, we don't want to sell those. We could sell some mediums. Probably do these smalls because they're pretty cheap and we need some more money. So we'll do one of each, and then so 7 nitrous, 7 nitrogen. Yeah, let's go do that real fast. So that's 3 boxes, and yeah, we'll get that over here. Considering the sun's gone down and we want to make some money. I think I'm going to change this door location to be here instead. So we need some filters, so we're going to need, oh, I forgot, it was one of each. And then, well, let's get, oh crap, I forgot what it was now. Let's get back over there and take a look. We're going to put some railings up here. Make it look cool. Make it look safe. What do you want to buy again? You want nitrogen and nitrous oxide. Nitrogen and nitrous oxide. Once we get some NOS, we'll be able to switch over to our combustion fuel system. For our combustion centrifuges. Filter. We want 6 of you. Print. And then we want 6 of you. Print. And then we're gonna want 1 bag of each. Okay. Four. What else do we need? We need a CO2 filter. All right. Cool. Man, it's still dark outside. We need to get some lights up outside. We want to get this vendor out of the way. I mean, we could buy some oxygen maybe. Oh, I forgot. See, we got to put. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this needs to have nighttime. I mean, that's free CO2. Man, oh man, oh man. That's a surefire way to get some pure ice for CO2. This stuff can be sold, by the way. You can sell this stuff to some of the vendors, some of the ice vendors. I did program that in. Think of a way to get, oh my lord, to get all this stacking. Put that into a, like, above a hopper, maybe? Oh, I broke the pipe. That's not good. down here anywhere? I wonder what that hole looks like down there. Guess we should find out, huh? Oh my gosh. Wow. That'll all be gone in the morning, but it's a sight to behold. Yeah, so we need to turn that, we need to code that up to turn it off when the daylight, when it becomes night. Sell, we're gonna sell both of you. Nitrogen, oxygen, pollutant, volatiles, nitrous oxide, carbon dioxide. It's not what I put in there. Oh, that's nitrogen. Oh, so we wanted another one of those, but what about this one? I wonder if that took both of those. Huh. Okay, well, I'll have to look into that. Let's see. We don't need CO2. We don't need nitrogen. I mean, we could buy nitrogen. That wouldn't be bad. Let's buy 100 nitrogen. Or no, we bought 20. We bought 10. So let's buy 1,000 moles of nitrogen. Once the temperature heats up, that'll all go away. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to put a ladder, maybe. Maybe we'll move that to, like, up against here and then put a ladder to go down. Do we want to buy any more, yeah, let's buy our nitrogen. Or our volatiles. It's fine. Can't think of what I need nitrogen for. About 1,000 moles of it. We're good on that for now. Let's go see if we can sell. Let's go sell 6 more. Go create 6 more nitrogen filters and a small mixed box again, I guess. Okay. Actually, no, we're not going to mess with that right now. We're going to work on coding on this. Alright, so... just in case the storm happens, we need to clear... wait. That I have. I'm not worried about that. Let's edit, clear that, confirm. Alright, so we're gonna need we're gonna need to know the tank. We're gonna need to know we're gonna need to know a lot here. Okay, grab food and that. And then you can come over here. First off, let's see if we have it saved already. We are looking for an exhaust. I don't know if we have an exhaust set up or not. That's a furnace exhaust. Basic ores, no. Basic coolant, no. Airlock, way station. This is for tanks. Control switches, output, silo, no. No. Does not look like we have. I know we did. Fuel mix and filtration exhaust. Fuel station, limit and cleaner. Fuel station, emergency tank evac. Way station, filtration. Tank display. No, atmospheric, no. Backup, no. Machine switch. Well, I'm not seeing it anymore, so that means it's probably in Discord somewhere. We'll just make our own. Define. Tank. Define. Filter. Define PvP. Define liquid tank. We'll do G tank for gas, L tank for liquid, and then those are define condensation. Okay, I think that's all we need, right? And then we need one for large tank. Define LG tank. Okay, so let's look up our tanks first. Define tanks, so small insulated. Big insulated. Small insulated liquid. Filtration. Damn it. Damn you. Windows key. Nope. 1, 2. So you're the large tank. Let's come down here. Thank you. Turbo. And then condensation chamber. Perfect. So now, we want oh boy.
Filter low.
We want to let's do, oh, we're going to need a pipe analyzer. Define P. Let's do PGANLY. Confirm, go back to here. Pipe. Pipe analyzer. We'll have to hook this up when we get it. So now we're going to go loop. Yield. L. LVN. PGANLY. Hash. PA gas. R0, the logic type for our pipe analyzer is going to be pressure. And that's 0. And then we're going to turn on the filtration systems. SBN. Filter. Hash. And then we'll insert the name here. I don't know what they are right off the top of my head. So we'll go like that and then close it. And then the logic type for those. Oh, not filter, filtration. We want, I guess it's going to be on R0. And we're going to copy that 6 times. And then we also need to turn the turbo pump on. PVP hash, we'll grab the names here in a minute. On R0. Six. Otherwise, it'll turn off. So that would be a basic setup. That'll turn the filtration systems on. However, we want to check. So we're going to want to load R1 through R6. The G tank hash, get the name here, minute. So we want that to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go filter on. B LE R1 45,000 filter on. Oh, if we want this to be BGE 45,000 filter off, not filter on. And we can say if set less than, so R1 R2, 45,000. R1, 45,000. That's gonna say set this register true if R1 is less than 45,000. And then branch greater than if B. So now we can go B branch equal if R2 is true, BEQ R2 BEQ R2 45,000. No, if R2 is 1, we want to jump to filter off. But we want to do a relative jump. So BR, is that a thing? BREQ? Okay, yeah, it is. So filter off. And then that way it comes back to here. And then we can say load R3. And basically just copy that. And say SLE R4 R3. And turn that to R4. That's 5. Just do this real fast. Change this to 7, 8, 7, 9, 10, 9, 11, 12, 11. That one. Say R8. R10. R12. These should all be on the evens. So branch 2, branch 4, branch 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, cool. So that's going to branch relative to filter off. What that's going to do when we jump down here to filter off is we need to put a J loop back in here. We're going to turn the filter off. No, we're not going to turn filter off. We're going to jump to overflow. Whoops. Overflow on. Right? And then we'll put one in here for off. Filter off. Okay, so overflow. Let's copy that because that's where we want to jump to. So overflow on, and then we're gonna go SBN filter name hash zero. SBN, that's gonna be 0. And then we're gonna turn on the turbo pump. Down at the other end. So these so we're gonna go BR transfer BR G T R0 is greater than 0.01. No, 0.1. We're gonna go to filter on. And that's gonna turn I'm gonna go SGE GISGT R0 R15 R0 0.01. And we're going to say BREQ 1. So that's going to branch relative to filter on if this is more than that. Otherwise, BREQ R0 0. No, R15 0 filter off. Yeah, so it's going to branch here and then it's going to say if the filters are off, turn that off. And then we'll do the same thing here in this section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. JRA. And we need to add a JRA here. So the JRA versus the J loop, this will return, it'll save the address and jump back. So when we have the BR branch relative, it's going to jump here. It's going to store that wherever it jumped from. And once it gets back down to the end of this, it's going to then jump back to where it's stored. So as long as we have the JRA there, it'll return back to where it jumped out at. And then we need to add JRA here. JRA. And then from here, we'll just go J loop. So that way, all the filters will be on. And then the only thing that it's doing is searching for this. And if this ever gets less than the gas or less than 0.01 or 0.001, it will then jump to off. It'll turn all these off and return back to here and check the pressure and then run back up to the loop. So let's go grab our namesakes and we'll call it good. So we're gonna have to grab our tanks. We did not hook our tanks up, so let's hook our tanks up real fast. We didn't even name our tanks. So here I was thinking, oh, we got everything ready to go. And we did not. Go. Okay, and then eventually we'll get a warning light hooked up to this inside. We're not going to use this one, but hook that up. Go. Alright, so let's name our tanks real fast. This is gonna be... Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't do one for that. We'll have to take those out, because... Yeah. So we'll go... ST02. Small tank O2. No, ST small tank, small gas tank, SGT02. Small gas tank O2. This is going to be volatile, so SGT vol. SGT into O. SDT N SDT CO2 SGT POL. All right, so, and then we are in and out, okay. Grab you, so SGT 02. And then that would be vol. And then this is N2O. N. CO2. And then pollution. POL. And then filtration 02 is what it's called. O2. Filtration POL. N2O. N CO2. All. N CO2 and bulk. All right, and then we need, so that is O2 in TVP and then O2 out TVP. Well, the out, this is going to be controlled by something else, so O2 in PVP. I think that's the way that we spelled that. Capital I. Yep. O2 in PVP. All right, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Get this in and get this in, and then we'll go make a pump. Or not a pump, a pipe analyzer. Ooh, Ooh, I didn't think about that. How can I set that to shut off? Right? Because I want it to be separate. If the overflow is on, we need to turn the exhaust on. We need to turn that filter off and that turbo volume pump off, which means that we would have to push whatever tank this is. But because it's named differently, R4 is 1. Could we push All right, well, we've got that code written. We're gonna comment this out for now. I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna do this. I don't want this to run too much longer. We can comment all these lines out because we don't need them at the moment, because we're still a ways away from 45 megapascals in those tanks. We said that we were going to get rid of the liquid tank and the condensation tank. We need to go grab a pipe analyzer. So let's go do that really fast. We'll get it all hooked up. And then I think that's where we're going to call our episode. Pipe analyzer. Pipe analyzer. Oh, that's the wrong machine. Pipe. There you are. Give me one of you. I'll do some more trading off camera. Want to get some more vendors down. I want to try and get enough material to get a new suit. So I think next episode by next episode, I'll have a suit. This episode should be airing on Wednesday. There will be a new game that I'm going to be picking up on Steam. That will... Why can't I...
Hydration critical.
That's a bug. Really? You can do that? Does that work? We still have power there. Okay. Well, we found a bug. That's pretty cool, I guess. Let's put you... we'll put you here. Like that. Let's go grab our chip. We'll export our chip. Export. Pull you up. You there. See if it works. Actually, we need to label what our pipe analyzer is going to be called. What was it? PA gas? Yeah, PA gas. PA gas. Huh. It was what I named it, wasn't it? Maybe it doesn't work the way that we thought it would. PA gas. Okay, why did that not shut off? Gas tank. Question is, do we have more than 0.001 in there? No. Nothing. Okay. So that means... let's do SDB setting R15. This is a debug. Confirm. Way that I can debug things real fast. Export. So that should be, all that should be off. All N2O N CO2 POL. All right. Well, filtration vol N. Okay, that's all spelled correctly. On R0. These need to be R15. And then these need to be R15. That should solve that. PA gas. Yep. Let's do it this way. Cancel, edit. That shouldn't do that, damn it. Oh, no, those are 0. Apparently this is not reading Wonder why it's not reading. Let's see if it's making it through the script. How about we do that? So it's failing. It's jumping out. And not.
Hunger caution.
Yep, spelled that the same way. So, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to wrap it up here. Let's go grab some food. Let me grab my laptop in case it starts to rain. Or rain. In case it starts to storm. We're going to wrap it up here for the day, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Like I said, we're going to be starting a new game tomorrow. This is going to air on Wednesday, but by this time we've started a game on Twitch for Enshrouded. It's a game coming out tomorrow, so I'm going to be playing that tomorrow. Might be doing that on stream, or might be making an episode, or a series of that, depending on the way that it works. So we'll take a look at that. In the meantime, we will see you guys in the next episode. You guys have a wonderful day. Talk to y'all later. Bye.